I've always thought that with enough preparation, I can anticipate every eventuality. But if there's one thing I've learned in my cadetship, it's this. You can never be truly ready for the actual voyage. Oh, hello there YouTube. It's been a couple of months already since my last vlog. You might be wondering where I've been. Well, I'm currently on board an international vessel as part of my shipboard training, and I'm already halfway of my contract. And today, I just want to talk about the things I've learned so far and the things they don't tell you about cadetship. We spent years preparing, studying, memorizing, plotting our careers, and the neat well-drawn maps we're given at school. You master the theories, and you think you've cracked the code. Then you step on board and realize the ocean doesn't care about your expectations. On my first week, I honestly thought I'd be at the bridge learning navigation. Instead, I became an all-around helper. Rust, mine to chip. Garbage, mine to collect. Paint, mine to apply. I think humility is the first thing you need to have on board. It teaches you that academic achievement or societal status means little when you're drenched in sweat or your body is covered with dirty cargo. If you think that seafaring only means navigating the bridge with your cup of coffee, then you need to check your ego and think about your life decisions.
Siyawan ko itong kabangin mo dati sabi nga mga
May ano ba? Videographer?
I always do that, I know it. If I could only be some kind of poet, if I could have my way with words, phone for a day.
As a cadet, you've got a big chunk of tasks to do aside from the job order all throughout the day. C project, TRB, workbook, daily journal, to name a few. So despite being exhausted from your day work, you gotta push yourself to learn at the bridge and complete the task by the end of your contract. More than this is the work itself. They say when you come on board, it's like learning back to zero. I have a fair share of struggles familiarizing with the tools and the routines. I admit, memorization is not my forte. As time passed by, I just got used to the routine and I already familiarized with some other tools. I know that there's still a lot of things to learn, but learning is a continuous process, right? I also have come to realize that, yes, theoretical knowledge is very important, but here on board, technical skill is something that you have to hone, and it is earned through repetition, not just memorization. There are more things to learn more than the textbooks, and so whoever said that, you're right. Good morning people, I just got my breakfast and a morning cup of tea. It's a beautiful day and yet it's bittersweet because today is the disembarkation of some crew members, which brings me to another thing you have to know, the importance of brotherhood, or should I say, pakikisama. My chief engineer once told me there are two important things on board. First is the willingness to learn. There are seniors who are more than willing to share their knowledge. The second thing is pakikisama. It's about socializing with the crew and understanding each other's hand. It fosters relationships, and to be honest, it becomes easy doing day-to-day job when everything's getting along. Anyway, since some will leave, new faces will come. That means new association, new sharing of stories from different walks of life, and I'm so excited about that. But now let me just mingle and cherish moments with the signers for the last time.
Can you feel it in your chest? Your heart is alive again. Won't you let good things settle in?
Patay na yung rescue.
Every feeling, bringing up things from my past. Nothing's ever felt so real to me. I want you to know my everything. They say some things were always meant to be. I won't let you go. You're my everything. My everything.
Safe flight, safe flight. Ingat!
Nothing's ever felt so real to me. I want you to know you're my
But perhaps, the most significant truth no one admits is that cadetship can be profoundly lonely. There will be nights where you miss your people at home, the outsiders you get along with, you're exhausted from work, and sometimes you get to a point where you are doubting every life decision you made. It happens to all of us. Beyond all of these, you find strength you didn't know you possessed when there is no one else to lean on but yourself. They don't tell you how challenging the adjustment will be or how much your carefully constructed worldview will be dismantled. But they also don't tell you how resilient you become when forced to bridge that gap between expectation and experience. You can never be fully prepared for the curveballs life throws. You may plot the perfect course, but the process of navigating the unforeseen, the silence calls, the uncharted culture shock, the technical challenges, is what truly builds you into a better navigator. One who understands that the real voyage is rarely, if ever, a straight line.